Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Marco, a life coach, and in my videos I address a variety of personal topics that affect us in everyday life. And today I wish to touch upon a topic that is or has been rather my thing for a period of my life. I'm sure every single one of us who has been to a party, or actually has been to a party and saw people, or maybe even was one of them, who just sat somewhere at the edge of the group or even farther away in a corner, just looked on, drank his drink and felt bad about himself, about surroundings, about criticized the people in his mind. And that was it. That's all he did or she did at the party. Looked from the side. And I've personally been in that role for a period, always waiting, because that's what actually happens. They're not there just to, ruin the party or anything. They're just waiting for attention because of a bad self-image, a bad or fear or lack of social skills or simple lack of confidence makes them so unsure of themselves that they cannot even step to a group just to listen or even speak. So they wait in the corner until someone or force someone to give them attention, to invite them to join, to come talk to them. And sadly or ironically, that never happens. In my experience, the people partying are far too busy having fun to pay attention to others. Or if there are very nice people, that happens sometimes, they think that those people in the corner just want their peace, that for some reason they're not feeling well, they feel uncomfortable and they just want to be left alone. So they respect their wishes, and that is very nice of them. On the other hand, the person in the corner has things quite differently. At least in my experience, you look upon the people having fun, you sitting alone in the corner, and your thoughts are dictated by your emotional state, self-image, and general unhappiness. So you basically criticize the people, complain, and feel unwanted, unattended, just a fifth wheel on the car, a total waste of space and air. And basically you go to a party where you're supposed to have fun, just feeling worse and worse about yourself, your life, about everything. It's a huge downer, basically. And of course, with everything we practice, just as about criticism, feeling unwell, or unhappiness, or certain skills, whatever, the more we do it, the better we get at it. So if you practice criticism and general unhappiness, this is the skill you develop. You get better at it, more bitter, more unhappy, slowly, less and less healthy, and far less likely to actually have a meaningful relationship with anyone. And all that is two different viewpoints clashing and staying in your comfort zone. One of the most useless things in life we can do. And it's such a small thing. First, to acknowledge that nobody will step to you. They're busy. They have a life to live, just as you have a duty and a responsibility to live your life to your best ability. So step out of that corner to a group of people. You don't have to talk, just listen. Start slowly interacting. You don't have to suddenly become the life of the party like you've always wanted but never dared. You don't have to do that right away. Just listen, slowly start interacting. Ask people what they think for the next step and on, and then express your opinions. And slowly, the more you interact, the easier it will get. And perhaps in a month, 2, 3 months, depends how many parties there are and how good you are at adapting, you might even become that life of a party that you always wanted to be. And suddenly you have more than just 1 or 2 friends who thought like you before. You start living instead of just waiting for people to help you live your life and letting the life pass you by. And it's why I've done this video about such a small thing, just sitting alone in the corner. But I've realized that there are so many of us who are sitting in that corner, not just at the parties, but wherever, just looking at the girl you like or the boy you like, the group you want to be part of, the things you never dare to do, but and still don't, just sitting there waiting for the chance, the possibility to come to you, the option, and it then just pass you by because in that corner you're just so out of the way, you miss everything. So please step out of it, step into to your life, live it. It's scary. We're all scared. Even those who don't show it, those are the most scared of them all, but they live and they overcome their fears and become better every day for it. And this is a little challenge from me to you. Just leave that dark, lonely corner. Go into the group. You'll be feeling awkward. You'll be feeling ashamed sometimes. Maybe you'll be humiliated, but you also have fun. You'll talk. You'll get to meet people. And you'll build new friendships. And that's what life is about. So if this video, which I've now concluded, was helpful to you or you liked it, please push the like button and the subscribe button for future videos about topics that influence every single one of us. And if you wish personal coaching, I have a Facebook page where you can contact me. I'm happy to help, and I wish you full success in your life and all the best.